All right, guys, good news for us, bad news for somebody else, but it sounds like Dirt Perfect Towing and Recovery is back in business. First off, when we get too far away in the lot, need to grab a few things. Camera, gotta have that. Pepsi, can't go anywhere without that. A few batteries, because we're still having a charging issue on the low boy. Oh, I dropped the battery. Get back here. All right. It's about 3 or, I don't know, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm losing track of time. It's been a wild and crazy day. Just getting home, getting ready to unwind, and got a phone call from somebody. I'm not going to tell you who we're going to rescue yet, but you guys might just know them, and we're going to have to give him a little bit of a hard time, even though, well, you hate to beat a guy while he's down, but there's an ongoing inside joke between the two of us. Let's just say this little phone call gives me the upper hand for a while, because I'm not going to get too cocky, because I'm sure it'll come back around and bite me in the butt at some point. But let's roll out. Kleeman just parked this truck about 20 minutes ago. Looks like all the tires are still on it. More importantly, I think all the mirrors are still on it. All important parts are still attached. Should be good to roll. Still got air pressure, still nice and warm in here. I can use this. All right, get the seatbelt on and we'll roll out of here. I think they're waiting on us. Broke down like 6 or 7 miles from the shop here. Now his repair shop's like 30 miles from here. The bad news is he's loaded down with corn. So I think he's got a second truck coming to take the loaded, I cannot talk, has a second truck coming to take the loaded trailer. So all we have to deal with is the tractor that won't run. So we'll run on up here and see what he's got. We're going to be fighting a little bit of daylight, but I think we can get her loaded up and out of there without too much issues, hopefully, famous last words, before it gets dark. But for you guys that are new to the channel and don't know, Dirt Perfect Towing and Recovery is actually a real thing, kind of, sort of made up real thing. But if you go back on the channel, there's 3 awesome videos. The first one's not named at Dirt Perfect Towing and Recovery, but we actually went out and flipped a semi-trailer that blew over back up. That's an awesome video. The second one is whenever we went out on the interstate to a wreck and picked up a camper that was laying on its side. That is a really sweet video. And the third one is whenever we went to pick up that bucket truck bed. We had to do all kinds of crazy stuff to get it winched up on here, and you guys gave me about a comment list of 1,000 comments of stuff I should buy next time. Nevertheless, it's also a good video. So I'm not for sure if this is going to be a good video yet, but it's along the Dirt Perfect Towing and Recovery line. So let's head up there and see what we're getting ourselves into today. Well, we are off to a bad start. Got my Pepsi. I can't find my Pringles. Can't find my snack. I'm hoping I'll put them in the toolbox with the batteries, but I don't know where they went. Man, that's a bummer. Well, I'm guessing that's the truck. It's the only one around here not moving. turn around here and see what we got going on. I don't know if you guys can see that white car back there, but interesting. As I inched closer, the guy seemed to figure out he was parked in the way. Love it when a plan works.
Cut me some slack, Mike.
Last year at harvest time,
Yes.
I tackled somebody.
And it was played at our church the other day. Everybody got to see it.
What was the sermon behind it?
Do you feel safe at what you're doing?
Yeah, it depends on dirt perfect's around. So I tackled you and you tackled the truck.
Yeah.
Not good.
And I lost.
You're supposed to break down in the parking lot, not on the side of the road.
And I lost again.
All right, so here's the plan. Apparently the truck still runs. It's just got one massive fuel leak. So Chris needs to get out from underneath that trailer so he can log away. Chris needs to get out from underneath that trailer so he can get another truck underneath it because it's loaded with corn. So I'm going to drop the dovetail, and as he starts the truck, he's just going to run her all up on here on one shot. So sneak around here and not get hit by traffic. You don't see nobody coming. Let's get this tail down real quick. Oh, they're gonna let Pat drive. That's even more dangerous. All right, let's see what's happened. If that's the case, that'll be a lot. I thought we were gonna have to winch it on there, so this will be a lot easier if it works. Man, that always makes me nervous unloading a loaded semi on the side of the road like that. He's out from underneath it though. That's the fastest I've ever seen you move.
I know.
I'm guessing that doesn't do very good on fuel mileage.
No. Look at that mess.
Hey, don't worry, I got some video for Officer Hoover. You're good.
Hey, Bug, there your airbags up. Okay. They might be going slowly.
That was my biggest concern, was this trailer.
That's my biggest concern too.
I'm glad to see that truck underneath it.
Yeah, I want to do it quick.
I've seen too many of them laid over on the side of the road with landing gear fail.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you got this loaded legal with corn, right?
For state highway, it's legal.
That's farmer for saying sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get chained down so we can get off the side of the road.
Yep.
All right, we are chained down, ready to roll, get off the side of the road. Still haven't found my Pringles. I don't know where my Pringles went. That's a real bummer. Can't forget that. Farmer Chris, I'm not a real smart guy, but I'm thinking your truck come from that direction.
Be kind of easy to track him, wouldn't it? He drove like
4 miles like that.
I bet you he used 40 gallon.
Yeah, she's bumping her out now.
Is that why he stopped? He was out of fuel?
No, he said start smoking. He couldn't see no more. That was turning there. So.
All right. So we gotta talk about the elephant on the trailer.
It's white.
It is white.
That's a Sterling.
It's a Sterling.
Yeah.
We gonna keep going?
Well, I hate to call you.
And why is that?
Because it's got a Cummins in it.
It's got a what?
The Cummins.
A what?
Slobbering Cummins right now.
Hey, the good news is it's leaking something other than oil.
Yeah, we fixed the oil leak and they wasn't happy with it, I guess.
All right, so now we gotta let everybody know it's not that I think Cummins are bad engines. I'm just not big fans of them. I always
Well,
give Mr. Cummins over here a hard time about these engines he runs.
Yeah, yeah.
And look what come to the rescue.
The old puppy dog Mike.
The old puppy dog's still
Yeah.
going. Now I better shut up because I've had some bad luck myself. And we're not where we're going yet,
Yeah.
but so far we're still moving.
Yeah, they sure leak a lot of oil. I can give you that. I don't know why, but that's just the nature of them, I guess.
You know, you've actually had pretty good luck out of those. This one, though.
Yeah,
This
man.
is N14.
This is an N14, yes.
And the other one, and you, like you said, it was just in the shop for a month. Well, no, a week.
Week and a half,
Week and a
yeah.
half.
And the other one, semi is an ISX Cummins. It don't leak the oil like this N14 does.
It also starts when it gets cold.
Yeah, it does start when it gets cold. This N14, we might have to plug this in to get off season.
It's only 40.
If it gets below 50, you gotta plug it in.
Oh, we better drive fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna say we're probably, I'm over right here behind the dump trailer. I can call him and see exactly where he wants it at.
Well, we made it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, we just gotta see if we can get it started to get off again.
There's a tree or something. I'm sure we can chain it to something and drag it off the
chance
back.
another semi and drag it off, pull the truck out from under.
I'm thinking out there next to that. That's Cleaving's truck, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's Cleveland's there, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
I'd say let's...
The funny part is he came into the Derby market the other day and I thought, man, that truck sounds a little rough.
There it is.
There it is. All right, let's get back in here and see if we can get this thing off. It's not dark yet, but it's getting close. Oh, better engage the PTO. It's gonna be kind of hard to get the trailer ramp down. What's that?
You think that the other Sterling's got a Cummins and also mine's here?
If I was a betting man, I'd go with yes. From the way it sounded the other day and the oil puddle left in the driveway, definitely. I'm gonna dump the airbags on this trailer. We might be on just enough of a hill. We might be on just enough of a hill. Maybe it's like a roll off without having to start it. If we don't have to start the truck, it'll probably save Chris at least 4 gallons of fuel. Get unchained, see if we can roll out. You ready?
It's easy getting off.
I hope.
It might come off the side.
Hoo-yah! Push, push, push.
You might have to drive this one now.
Well, that sounds dangerous. All right.
I've got the secret key for it.
You gotta... Do I even want to know?
What's that?
So not only does it don't run, it don't start with the
Starter
key.
ain't got power going to it right now.
So the keys of Chris Temple.
Do what now?
The keys of Chris Temple.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's theft control.
I don't know if I'm authorized to drive this thing.
It's got a push button starter here.
Do I need to hold the push button down?
Do what?
So I need to hold the push button down.
Is the key on?
Yep.
Yeah, hold the push button down. Let me see if I can get it started.
All right.
I've got to get up underneath of it. So.
I'm gonna put my foot on the brake.
I fall off. I can't see.
I got a light in my pocket.
Anything?
I got lights, but nothing's. I'm supposed to be holding the push button in, right?
Do what?
Hold the push button in.
Well, let off of it and hit it. Try it again.
All right, hold on a second.
Let me try this again.
Mr. Temple,
Yes, sir.
it helps if you give me all the instructions.
You was a mechanic.
Well, I don't drive these. He may have forgot to tell me to push the clutch all the way down. I was more worried about not running over you down there.
You got out of gear.
Yes, it's out of gear. It'll work this time, probably. Come on, baby.
We got fuel.
Try it again.
Try it again, Michael.
All right, let's do it. Come on, baby.
Well, I guess we both prime on it.
We should have enough air to back off here if we just get it rolling.
All right, let me try.
You want to, all right, here's plan B. You just hold on. I promise everything will be all right.
Seat belt.
Ah! All right, so we can't get it to roll. It's close. I'm gonna hop in the truck and back up a little bit, hit the brakes, and see if it'll just take off rolling. I'll let you guys here to watch. Got it!
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
All right, so we got the Tris unloaded. Get this trailer folded up out of here. Head back to Derby. Man, ever since we got that new cylinder on there, all them new leakages, took cleaning wrecking the trailer to death. That little tail back there works awesome now. Man, it works good. I still haven't found my Pringles. I don't know where they're my Pringles. All right, let's roll out. I was leaving, getting ready to head out of here. I'm like, why am I losing air? Oh yeah. Fixed, got it. Let's try this again. All right, truck successfully picked up and delivered back to the repair shop. This truck here has the N14 Cummins in it. Chris just had it here at this repair shop having some other work done to it. I do not believe they worked in the area where they have the issue at, but it's been a long time since I worked on a Cummins N14, so I'm not super familiar with them. But somewhere between the two heads and the rocker box up there, they've got a fuel crossover tube, and that has seemed to sprung a pretty major leak of some extent. So they're going to get it back in the shop the next day and get in there and look at it, guys. I know Cummins are good engines. I am just not a big fan of them. I've had some pretty bad luck with them over the years, and me and Chris just kind of have this little fun thing going back and forth between them. He's a pretty big Cummins guy. I'm not. So every time my truck's broke down, he gives me a hard time, and every time his truck's broke down, I give him a hard time. That's pretty much all it is. So, guys, we're heading to the house. Gonna get some supper and call it a day for the second time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, we shall catch you guys on the next one. Just got back to the lot, hopped in my truck. Good news, I found my Pringles. It's officially snack time.